Now, I'm down at a stand which we're probably all quite familiar with, Epson, who are famed for their printers, but we are also here to talk about some robots that they have developed. We'll be doing that in just a sec, but Dale for now is going to be talking to us about what we're debuting here at the PPMA show 2018. Dale, how are you doing?
Very good, thanks, yeah.
Excellent. What have we got going on at the stand?
So today we've got, this exhibition, we've got a couple of robots, and then we've got a couple of our inkjet label printers that are on display here. It's kind of showing the next generation of colour inkjet that we're doing.
Right, well, can we see it in action?
Can. Do you want to hit the button?
I'm not usually allowed to do this, but yeah. Is that, do I need to hold it down?
No, it's coming.
It's coming?
Yep, so give it a second.
We'll give it a few seconds.
Yeah.
So what's great about this printer?
So this is a really high-speed printer. So it's got a, what they call it, precision core. So there's nothing moving inside, only the labels are moving. And I'm just going to press it again, which means that the life of the head lasts the life of the printer. So you get very high speed, and you'll see that in a second, on a very high-quality label, which is equivalent to what people traditionally know as thermal transfer labels. So it's as fast as that, more efficient, and a lot more colour. So all you ever need to order are plain white labels, and the printer does the rest for you, really. So it saves a lot of money for people that want to use kind of colour labels, really.
Brilliant. And is this quite a new machine?
It's a couple of years old, but yeah, it's just kind of being adopted really by a lot of people. It requires a slight process change in many organisations because it's a new way to print labels, which actually helps businesses harness greater benefit in terms of productivity and bigger savings.
Well, obviously, printers are what you're most famous for, I would say, as a consumer and as someone who has a printer. But maybe people don't actually know that you're also in robotics. So what have we got? What we're debuting here?
So Epson, you're right. Epson's been doing robots for 30 years, believe it or not. But we've only just brought them into the UK. So they've been doing some in Germany, which is obviously the more industrialised area of Europe, where they're having some good success. But these things have been doing high precision, high speed construction. So if you remember the Seiko watches, that's how Epson got into robotics. It's way back. And now they're doing the kind of modern day watches, which is basically your iPhone. So these kind of robots build those types of precision technology things. We've also got a new robot over in the corner there, which is more for palletization, slightly bigger.
Let's have a little look over here. Because this is like it's bigger than me, I would say, and it's like an arm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of for end of the production line arm. You'll see a few of them around the show, but this one uses a lot of the technology that Epson's renowned for in terms of its kind of precision motors and things like that. So it's a great robot. We're hoping for some good success with it.
So in terms of industry, it's kind of maybe like automotive and...
Yeah, automotive, heavy industrial, food production as well. So end of line for food production, where it's doing pallet labeling or palletization. Yeah, and it's high speed, which is the key to it, really. So
it's a fantastic piece of machinery. And is this the first time it's been in the UK?
It is, yeah. Yes, this is the first day out. We had a high-speed one before, but it was very finite. So now we brought this one in, which is a bit quicker and a bit stronger.
And what's the response been here at the PPMA show for the machine?
Great. In fact, every time we take the robots into a show in the UK, they always get a bit of a crowd drawn around them, which is great for us on the labelling side, but it's great because it's new for Epson. And interestingly, all the Epson products are built by Epson robots. So these same robots are building all the Epson products, whether it's a consumer printer or whether it's an industrial printer, all in Japan. So it's kind of... it follows the whole story really right the way through its production process.
Well, it's fantastic to see, and I hope you get great success with it. Thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you. All right, see you again.